How to know a woman is after your money. How to know she's just after your money and nothing else. Number one, she never pays for anything. For everything, you are always the one paying. And they always pretend as if they don't have money. Even though they don't have money actually, they are supposed to get something doing. So if you are dating a woman and you are the one paying all the bills, there is an error in that. If you are just meeting, for example, of course you can do that. But when you have gone deeper in that relationship, you are not supposed to pay all the bills. Once in a while, she is supposed to support you. The next, she always need financial bailing. She always wants you to bail her from one financial issue or another. Hey, I'm expecting some money. Hey, and the money has not arrived. I need to get this urgently. I need to get that urgently. She's always talking about money. She always have problems, money problem. At times you see her making up a story. At times receiving fake phone calls just to ask for money. Hey, my aunt is sick. Wow, and they have not paid me. There is always problem. You always need to bail her out. Bail her out. If I were you, I will ask her, before I met you, how were you coping? And such women, all their conversation is always about money. When you bring about other conversation that has no direct or indirect relationship with money, they just talk a little, or at times they don't even respond or contribute. They always want and expect you to bail them from this financial situation. My brother is in jail. I need money to get him out. My this. When this man was not in your life, how were you coping? When you have a woman who is always asking you for money, money problems. I'm not saying this is wrong, but not on a regular basis. The next, when she is emotionally disconnected from you, this becomes a problem. Yes, there are some women, they are emotionally disconnected. They don't actually love you. Of course, you don't expect a woman that does not love you to tell you, I don't love you. There are some women, all they are after is what they are going to get. Get money, get this. Even when you tell them, I'm not fine, my job, there is a problem, they are not interested. They are not concerned about your well-being. Though some men are also guilty of this. They are not concerned about anything happening around you other than money. They might be a little bit concerned when you have problems at your work, because this will also affect the money you give to them. Or they are not really interested in your personal life. You are not happy, things are not going well with you. They are not interested. They are disconnected. They show no interest except when it comes to them getting or demanding. Then that woman is just there for your money alone. The next, when this woman is always angry whenever you tell her no, it is not wrong for a woman to demand financial assistance from her man, so far it is not on a daily basis or too regular. But there are some women, when you tell them no, they become very angry. They become very angry. That singular act shows that her interest is just on that money. At least at times, you can tell her no, she would be fine. But when you tell some women no, at times, I don't have, I can't afford that, you see their mood changes. Some might not shout or quarrel because, of course, they did not give you that money to hold. Though I know some women, they might also shout. But watch their mood. Is their mood changing? Even if you have millions, you should one day test this woman. What if you tell her no? How will she take it? What if you cannot meet all her needs? How does she react? This will show what her interest is in the relationship. Is it just taking, 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 taking? Then, if she does not have to take, mood swing, unnecessary temper, is that what it is? The next, when she has no source of income, but she loves to spend money lavishly, You see some women, they are very extravagant. They are with the most expensive phone. They ride Porsche cars. They dress so expensively. And she does not have a good source of income. Know that this woman is cheating on you. Of course, when you see the woman you are dating is living beyond her means, maybe she's working, but you have viewed that her job, that this thing she's doing is not enough to pay for this extravagant lifestyle. That means there are other men. Most women double date. So the woman you are dating, does she live lavishly? Is she very extravagant? Does she spend unnecessarily? Now you have to compare her level of spending with her source of income. If not, that means that woman does not depend on you only, except you are the one doing those things for her. Finally, when you are always broke, there are some women, when you are with them, you are always broke. These are called pests. Normally, when you are dating a woman, time would come, you assist yourself. That does not mean you should fold your hand and become lazy for a long time. No. Maybe at times, some months, some weeks, you might be down financially. She might assist you and you assist her also. Okay? But when you meet this woman, you are always broke. When you mean always broke, you know you were doing better financially before you met her. Because now you are in charge of everything. You pay for this, you pay for that, you send money to her mother. You don't take up her responsibility alone. You also take care of her family members. There are some women, they push you in directly or indirectly. My father is sick. My sister's school. Hey, I'm so bothered. I'm worried. She can't even pay for this. And my mom does not have. This is a way some women use to push men into their family to start paying their bills. When they start complaining, they start feeling bad, they make up story that one or two things is happening with their sisters, with their brothers, with their family members, with themselves, all to collect money from you. And when you are with such women, you are always broke because the expenses, the load is just too much. Even if you have a lot of money to spend on women, be with a woman who would not leave you when things are tight. Be with a woman who is attracted to you and not your money. Because normally when a woman genuinely like you, she would not even allow you to spend excessively on some things. This is one sign to deduce a woman that loves you. When you have a woman who always wants you to spend, buy this, buy that, buy that, buy that, especially unnecessary things, not to invest or do good things. That is a good idea. But when they always want you to spend, go out to fast food, take them out to boutique, do this for them, even buy things, unnecessary things. They are in for the money. A woman that genuinely like you, a woman that hope to build a future with you, will not allow you to waste your money on irrelevant things. They want you to save for the future because they know that they will be part of that future, at least for the children's sake. But when she does not have this plan of future, abeg, na wetin I chop now be my own. When a woman has such mentality, she will make sure you spend and she's just after what she will get and get and get and nothing else. Prefers to go out and eat than even cooking at home. I'm not saying to go out is bad. I'm not saying taking her out to boutique is bad. I'm not saying buying expensive things is bad. They are not bad, but not every time.